I'm in a nut house. Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Welcome to a new video. Welcome if you are brand new here. Welcome to my nutty house. It's another gloomy day today. Really gloomy day. I think there's a tropical system. I don't know. I don't watch the news anymore. Don watches it 24/7. I don't. I just don't. Today I'm just going to finish up the things that I didn't get to yesterday. Yesterday was kind of a, hey day, Dodo. So I really didn't get much done yesterday. So we're going to attempt to do that today. Tomorrow I am going to clean up this room, and I will be sure to show you before pictures because it's really quite disturbing. Speaking of disturbing, some disturbing things have been happening in this house for the last 2 weeks. I want to say 2 weeks. It was a Thursday, 2 Thursdays ago. Yeah, 2 Thursdays ago. I was sleeping and I heard it was 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe something hit the window. Okay, and started going back to sleep, and I heard it again. And then again. And I'm like, okay, something's not. I'm sorry, I had to change my memory card. The memory was full, and it stopped in the middle of what I was saying. I was talking about, the noise. So after about the third time I got out of bed and went outside and thought maybe the cats were up to something, and they were just like looking at me like, so I went back in the bedroom. There was a big frog, who is on my wall, right? I sleep next to the nightstand, that's my side, and he was right under that picture that I have hanging there. Now, I don't have an issue with bugs, or I don't like them, but snakes I can just sit and watch them slither away, but frogs, that is probably, I don't like them. I don't like them. Maybe I don't know what happened that caused such post-traumatic stress in me with these, but I mean, I scream, I yell, I jump around, I carry on. Anyway, I woke Don up. He's like, it's a frog, it's not going to hurt you. I don't know that, and we have some poisonous ones here, so I don't know that. I made him get it, put it outside. The other night, this past Thursday night, I noticed the cat, Ranger, the white one, just sitting there staring at the front door, and I'm like, what are you looking at? There was a frog underneath my cabinet there. Don! He picks it up, puts it outside. Yesterday, I had to pee. I do that from time to time. I'm sure you do it as well, but I did that, and I turned around and was going to flush the toilet, and out of the corner of my eye I see something, and it was a frog. I flushed it. So Don and I were talking. He's saying they're probably coming in from a vent up on the roof, and it probably needs to be rescreened. I don't care. I do not want frogs in my home, let alone the toilet. Can you imagine? Anyway, I calmed down. Later that evening, I had to pee again. Occasionally, I do it more than once a day. As I was flushing it, one came out from the hole and jumped. Oh, yeah, that was it. That was it. I completely lost it. I said, we cannot have this. Why are they in here? Where are they coming from? I wanted to sell the house. That's how afraid I am of frogs. So I have these, they're these big Clorox tablets that you put into the actual tank. You take the cover off and put these big bleach tablets in the tank. Don does not like me to use them because they can make the interior of the tank break down. You know what? I don't care. I thought if maybe making the toilet bowl water more bleachy and less of an attractive place for these frogs, maybe it'll deter them from being there. So he said, okay, put one in there. I made him go in there, take the tank off, look in there to make sure. Later on that night, I said, can you check the toilet again? There was nothing. I didn't see anything this morning. But so if you see me just looking in a toilet bowl, that's why. I just can't. Anyway, enough of my frog drama. I don't like them. I just don't. I'd rather have Godzilla walking around this house than frogs hopping. I think maybe because one day I lived in a second floor condo, and as I was walking up the stairs to get back inside, I was carrying some groceries, and one jumped on me, like landed right here. Dropped all my groceries. I had oranges and apples rolling down to the parking lot. I don't like them. Anyway, like I said, today we're going to attempt to finish up the cleaning I didn't get to yesterday because yesterday was a day. I'm even going to, last night I said to Don, I want cake. I want rum cake. And he's like, oh, that's good. I haven't had that in years. So I'll be making a rum cake today. I'm just not going to make it from scratch. I'm just going to use a box mix, put some instant pudding mix in there, rum, and I'm going to make beef stew for dinner. It's kind of it looks like it could snow outside now, so it's a good day for something comfy food. I just want the cake. And yesterday, it took me forever to edit that video I put out yesterday. So I feel like I didn't get much done around the house. We ordered Chinese food for dinner. We hadn't had that in a long time. And then I remembered, I haven't read my fortune to my friends because we haven't had Chinese food. So I saved my fortune cookie. I thought maybe it would go good with my cup of coffee this morning. So we'll see what the fortune has to say. Usually I get the same one all the time. The cookie you are eating has been baked in 1972. It's 3:15 as of right now. Because I spent so much time lollygaggling over that cake, I'm going to end my video here to keep it under my max 20 minutes, 25 minutes. What difference does it make? And I'll do what I did. I'll do what I did last Sunday. I'll just end this one and start up another one, which you'll probably see tomorrow. And tomorrow I'll be filming and working in this room, which you'll probably see Tuesday. Oh boy, I'm going to be filming every day. Hello, is anybody in there? No. Thank you so much for watching today. It's so nice to have you here. Everybody have a wonderful evening. Stay happy, stay well, stay safe. Bye-bye. And I'll see you tomorrow.